Hello, everybody, and welcome to your daily interactive love advice. This will be just like my daily interactive general tarot advice, but I've added a separate video for love because of request. So this is the same concept. You put your question out there to the universe and decide which deck is you are being most drawn to for your advice. Also, if you have a question about a couple different people, ask the universe to bring you advice through, whichever deck you feel most led to for each one of those people. Same exact concept as before. Okay, so I will upload this and the general advice together each day, but I will not be uploading love advice on Saturday or Sunday, or general advice, because that's too much doing 2 videos every single day. You wouldn't think that's a lot, but on top of all the other videos I'm doing, yeah, it's a lot. So, decide which deck you are most drawn to. We have the Sexual Magic Tarot, we have the Whispers of Love, and we have the Romance Angels. So I will start with the Sexual Magic Tarot right here, and you go ahead to the other timestamps if that is not the deck that you are interested in for today. Okay, so let's see what love messages we have for you guys. Ooh, so this right here is all about arousal. It's being really stimulated and excited and turned on by another person. This could be, somebody bringing this type of energy towards you today, or this could be the energy that you're bringing towards somebody else. It's very seductive, okay? It doesn't have to be a dishonest energy, but it can be. We'll see when we pull clarifiers what comes out. But this is just like, somebody seducing for the sake of, I'm just very attracted to you. I just want to touch you. I just want to have sex with you. All of that stuff. Okay. And if you're in a relationship with somebody, that's fine energy, right? That's the energy we want. Romance me all you want. But, if you're just kind of dating somebody new, or you just met somebody new and they're really putting this on you, you might want to think about it before you go all the way. Also, if you notice how he's like giving her a drink, if you're going out for drinks or anything today, you just watch your drink, okay? It's crazy to me because when I was 21, which was like 19 years ago, we didn't worry about that at the bar, at the club. Like, we didn't worry about that. And now, my 2 youngest girls are about to be 18 and 21, and I'm like, babies, don't you ever leave your drink? Don't you accept a free drink? Like, it's a whole different world. So, just because this is what I see and he's drinking a different thing than the 2 that he's feeding her, you just be careful if you're going out for drinks. Watch your drink. Also, is somebody really just like giving you and saying everything they need to get their way with you? So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out with that. Don't let somebody seduce you with all day pretty words, guys. As an energy, since this is the Knave of Pentacles, it could be an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if it's a person, okay? All right, so now we have this Page of Cups. So this is a good sign, actually. And this could represent water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But what this is saying is this is a person who, they feel emotion, okay? But they're still kind of like superficial. It's not very deep. This person is a very wise old soul. They keep a lot to themselves, though. They're very within themselves. The moment they sense danger, they go in their shell and you can't find them. It's like hermit mode. So this particular person, it's not that there's no emotion or whatever. It's just, it's a younger type of energy, a less grown, mature type of energy. Doesn't mean this person isn't grown and mature. It's the emotion around this situation is more superficial, okay? But here we have this Four of Wands, which is really nice energy. This is happiness. This is partying. Yeah, some of you, it's like you're planning a date or you're going out on a date. And then we end with this Temperance in this position. So listen. If you're like dating somebody or you're kind of seeing somebody, they're in and out, or you're even going on a date tonight, it looks like it's a lot of fun. It's fun. It's not forced whatsoever, not on either side. It's a great time. Okay? But, we're holding back our emotions. They're not out there. And this is saying, listen, do not be willing to self-sacrifice. You don't need to. Not today. You see the lion for Leo and the eagle for Scorpio here behind, the angel of temperance, Archangel Michael, I think that's supposed to be. And they're saying, and that's the hanged man gallows there. They're saying, listen, no, you do not need to self-sacrifice anything. If somebody's like emotionally manipulating you, even though you have a really great time with them, you have a lot of feelings for them, you do not need to self-sacrifice. Don't do it. If you're like, hey, you need to tell me how you really feel and they don't want to, then maybe you need to turn your back and say, okay, well, when you're ready to have a grown-up, mature relationship with me, hit me up. But until then, I'm not playing any games with you. I'm not down for that. I don't care how good of a time we have together. If you guys have a date planned tonight, seriously, it's a good time. Just don't let anybody take advantage of you, because I feel there's some energy here where someone's trying to fluff somebody else up to get what they want, and I feel like it's probably more sexually motivated. And I'm going to say yeah, because this is the very next card on the Sexual Magic Tarot, and this is all about some hot and spicy relations. So listen, it's not that it won't be a good time. I'm not going to lie. However, I just don't feel like all the emotions are there, or that both parties are equally involved, and you're being cautioned to not self-sacrifice for whatever this is, okay? So those of you that were attracted to the Sexual Magic Tarot, those are your messages for today, Wednesday, May 16th. I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Okay, guys, let's see what the Whispers of Love has to say. Ooh, demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay, so with this card, you are being asked to, really outwardly express your love for another person, or your liking for them, or your emotions for them. Okay? Or maybe it's you are asking, how does somebody feel about me? What's the potential here? And if that's the case, this is saying, listen, are they demonstrating love to you? Are they acting interested in you? Are they wanting to do things that you like too? Are they trying to, help you out? Are they bestowing love on you? So today is like, just depending on your question, is this the one for me, or is this person really into me? Well, the universe says, are they loving you? Because if they're loving you, then yeah, you can feel safe in that. If they're not giving you real love, then no, it's, that's your confirmation. Like, are they loving you? But for others of you, this demonstrate love is you're asking, what can I do to make things better? Or how can I improve my situation, my relationship? By being more loving, by being more vulnerable. And I know that can be really scary, but sometimes you need to expose your soul to the other person, and they're either gonna, be just awed by that and your bond will grow deeper, or that might be too much for them, and you know, maybe they don't want to stick around. But if it's too much and they don't want to stick around, better for you. That's less heartache for you down the road. Okay, so today is all about the love you're giving and the love you're receiving. And is it equal? Is it balanced? So let's pull some tarot. I don't like that card that flew out, but it makes sense. Okay. So this is like feeling rejected, feeling bad, feeling... on this side, we're feeling guilty. On this side, we're like rejected, left out in the cold, just feeling really insecure. Maybe a relationship has ended. So let's pull more cards. Yeah. 10 of Cups here, something that is really important and significant to you. And now we have this 5 of Swords. So listen, we have 2 5s here. 5s are the card of challenge, and then we have a 10, so quite synchronistic. Listen, if you've been fighting with your partner, your person, like, because that's what I see here with these 5s, is like, you know, we're not getting along, we're not seeing eye to eye, somebody could be feeling very rejected, all of that. So listen, if you are in a committed relationship and you've just been fighting, not getting along, not seeing eye to eye, the love is real. Okay, the love is real. And today, demonstrate love. Let it go. Let bygones be bygones. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong, who's the winner. It doesn't. Like, this is beautiful ass love. Like, don't let pride or ego get in the way of that. It's time to kiss and make up today, if that's the case. Even if your partner's in the wrong, you know, it might be better for you to demonstrate the love and create the space. And perhaps because you're willing to do that, they will join you in that space. Okay, but this is not like, you suck, you did this, you're so hard, blah, 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 blah. Nope. This is like, baby, I love you, and we've got to get past this. Like, we're a team, and this is screwing us up. Like, this is breaking us down, and I don't want us to break down because I love you, and I'm with you till the end, or at least that was my plan. Okay, because this is very, very real love. And also, being a 10, it's like today's a great day to overcome this energy. Now, for others of you, this is saying, where I feel there's somebody that you really have a lot of emotions for, like deep, like you feel a soul connection, you feel love, you feel like all of it. And I feel like they either have rejected you, broke up with you, or they're just kind of always playing games with your mind, or making you feel bad, like you don't have enough of what I'm looking for. And maybe, you know, it's just like one day they're a total nasty mess, and then the next day they're all sweet and kind. If that's what you're going through, the universe is saying, listen, that is not love. Love is something that's demonstrated, you know, repeatedly. And yes, we all get mad with each other and frustrated, but when there's real love at the core, you can't stay mad forever with your love. You can't. It hurts too damn much. And you want to make up. You want it to be better. Even if you're like, oh, you were so wrong in that. You want it to be better. So this is like, if you're not getting that kind of love, you're not receiving this 10 cups love, but that's the kind of love you're giving out to somebody, it is time to cut them off, cut them out, goodbye. They are not on your team. They are not here for you. They are here for themselves, for whatever you give to them. And I know nobody wants to hear that, and I'll tell you what, this is one reason why I don't like personal readings, is because when the cards don't say what we want to hear when it comes to romance, oh my God, people just can't handle it. They can't. And so I get it, you know, when you're really in love with somebody, you don't want anybody saying, you know, I don't think they're really doing you good, I don't really think that's your one. Nobody wants to hear that. But if you're going through something like this where they're just in, out, and you are in love, they're not in it for you. They're in it for themselves, and it's not real, and you deserve better than that. So, you know, apply this how it fits for you personally, and, you know, make the right choice. You deserve love, and if they can't respect you and honor you, they don't deserve to be in your life. That's just how I feel about it. You're a divine being as much as anybody else. So, anyways, those are the messages for this second choice, Whispers of Love. You will have to let me know what's up, what's going on. You know, I gave the scenarios so you know what to do. I'm wishing you a great day. Okay, so let's see what the romance angels have to say for today. Ooh, a deception. So, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, with this card can really go two ways. Mostly this is we're hiding our feelings from each other, our true feelings from each other. It could be positive feelings, it could be negative feelings. It's just we're afraid to be vulnerable, we're afraid to express ourselves outwardly, so we're putting on this mask to hide all of that, to hide what we're really feeling inside. This can talk about like deception and betrayal. We'll have to pull some tarot cards for that. But so far, I'm really feeling like we're not sharing what's really in our hearts. Okay? Maybe you're not. Maybe the other person involved that you're involved with isn't. Or, you know, maybe it's one or the other. Or maybe it's a combination of both. Okay? So let's pull some tarot cards to see what comes out. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm hoping for good stuff. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, yes. This is saying, and look at, here's another 3. This is saying, take action, baby. You've got to do what you got to do, and you got to put your heart and soul in 100% to the opportunity that's coming your way. Okay? Because next we have this, which is the Fool, which is, you know, where you're headed is so much better than where you've been. And then, oh my God, we have to pull the next 2 because we have a couple here. So, we have this is our Queen of Wands, but she's coming out in this position. So, as a person, this would be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it does not have to be a person, okay? This energy is like, things are kind of complicated. You know, we have the Sphinx back there. It's the great enigma. This particular person is very attractive physically. They have this energy and charisma and draw to them that is just like intoxicating. They could be extremely physically attractive as well. Or it's like their energy is just off the charts. And on this side, it's like, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know which way to go. My emotions run deep. They're complicated. My thoughts are complicated. I'm complicated. So I'm just going to kind of set myself out a little bit right now while I'm in contemplation mode. And what I like here is we have the King of Cups next in this position. And he's also in contemplation mode. So as a person, this would be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But, you know, we have these 2 people both in contemplation. And look what's next. This is the Death card. But on this position, this is second chances. This is, you know, death. So here's Death. And you see how Death is looking here at the Alchemist and the Merchant. Okay, or did I say, yeah, the Alchemist and the Merchant. So Death is looking at them, you know, trying to decide, is it time to just utterly destroy this? And now here's them, you know, looking at death. Or so here they're looking at death, their view, and now here's death's view of them. And death has decided, you know what, we could do this again. This, you know, you'll do better in the future. So with this whole lineup, listen, express your heart. Express your heart, because it looks promising. Like we have a second chance here. Okay, we're both in contemplation mode. We're both hiding our true feelings from each other. This is that classic case of two people really feeling each other, but too damn scared to be vulnerable enough to just, here I am. Like, we know we like each other, okay? It's not a secret. But oh my God, how dare we even talk about love or anything deeper than that? And you know, what I see here is if you and that person, because look at here, so we have 2 wands, and then this wand here, which looks a bit different, to me is about this next opportunity with this same person. And look, he's holding the yin yang, and it's water and it's fire. We have water and we have fire. Need I say more? Need I say more? Like, this is beautiful. Also, death is the Scorpio card in the major arcana. So strong water energy, strong fire energy up in this reading. It could just be like the emotion and the passion, but it could be person. And it's like, if as long as we act 100% towards this relationship, it's better than where you've been. It's just, look at this. We have 2 major arcana, 2 people, 1 minor card, which is all about deciding to move forward and take action. And like you see, it's 2 little wands there, and now over here we have like the 2 pillars. So be real, be vulnerable, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Okay, because it looks like we're both holding back here, and I feel it's equal because, like I said, we both have our backs turned. So we're both hiding what's going on in our souls and in our hearts, which is, you know, we love each other. Like, what's up, people? What's up? So anyways, those are your messages for today that were drawn to the romance angels. I am wishing you a very beautiful day. You guys take care, okay?